Welcome back, everybody. So I have the DRS Tactical out here today, and I brought out some AEA center punch slugs. These have worked really well for me in a lot of different air guns, and so I'm going to try them out in the DRS today. And then I brought out the FX Pocket Chronograph V2 to give this a go on the DRS. I just got this not too long ago, so I haven't really tested it too much. I have done it on the King, and that's about it. So I'm going to bring it out here today and then show everybody how easy it is just to set this up. So the nice thing about this mount is that you can use like rubber bands, hair ties. I just have a Velcro strap from like a cable management thing, and this has been working out really well for me. So all you have to do is just slide it over the barrel and then just tighten it down with whatever method you'd prefer. All right, so now that that's secure, that's it. So then you just hit the power on button on the side, you get a green light, and that's it. So once you open up your FX app on your phone, you can see it's already connected, and all I had to do was just turn my Bluetooth on and it's already connected. So that's it. All right, so on the app, you're just gonna go to new string. I already have a bunch of the different profiles in here, but this is not the King, this is the DRS Tactical. So I need to go to select, choose which airgun I'm going to use, and then select the ammunition that I have. So these are the center punch 18.3s, and so now that I have both of these set up, oops, there we go, start new string, and then it's ready to go. So I already have some mags loaded up, so we'll go ahead and see if these are tracking with the last tune that I had on this setup. All right, so for an optic, I'm using the OneLeaf NV500. I really like this thing so far. It's a day and night scope, even though I've only used it in the daytime so far. But the nice thing about this is it has the built-in ballistics. So as soon as you dial in the velocity, the weight of the projectile, and your zero distance, it will give you a holdover for the distance that you're shooting at with the laser rangefinder on here. So I like that a lot. So that is probably one of my favorite features about this, is I can just take it out and not have to worry about trying to find my dope and, you know, range finding how far the targets are. I can just kind of get going. All right, I went into the optic and I set the reticle to a green color this time, so hopefully it's a little bit easier to see on video. And I'm going to just start shooting some groups at this paper here. I did re-zero it a little bit. It was a little bit low and to the right. And so now we'll try to see if it's accurate now. Wow, you guys. These are extremely tight. These are better than the JSBs. All right, so they are shooting at about 924 feet per second. That was six shots, and from right here it looks really good. Let's put a new mag in, go down to the next target. All right, so I just need to move my point of impact to the left a little bit, and then should be good to go. All right, so in this optic, you just hold down the top button here. That will open up your menu screen. You go to shot 0, and then you get 2 crosshairs. You hold one crosshair where you were aiming, and the second one you move to where the impact is. So it is really easy to adjust. All right, so now I'm shooting at the third target down. So that was 6 shots. Wow, these are doing fantastic. All right, so far I've shot about 3 groups and they are amazing. I'm really shocked actually. It's probably the best groups I've ever shot with pellets, to be honest. And yeah, I'm just stoked. I just don't know what to say. They're literally going almost in the same hole for a couple shots, and then you just have a little bit of deviation, and I'm sure that's me. This bipod is really awesome. It's really lightweight, but it's probably not the most sturdy. But if you were just like taking this out in the field, it's perfect. But for like a bench rest, trying to like put bullseyes down here, it's not going to be probably the tripod for you, or the bipod, sorry. But I bet you I could change that out and bring out my larger rear bag and get some fantastic results. These are fantastic already, but I'm sure it's probably could do better almost. As far as air consumption goes, I have only used 20 bar and I've shot about 3 mags. The regulator is just at 100 about. When I did this with the JSBs and I tried to tune it in, it's at about 98 bar on the regulator, and some people said that that's pretty low and I should be careful, so I'm going to keep an eye on it. But right now I really don't want to touch it because it's just shooting amazingly. And the hammer spring is about 3/4 of the way in, as far as I know. All right, so there is 2 fresh mags. Let's start a new string on the chronograph, and let's shoot some more groups really quick. All right, so I'm shooting at the middle row, second one down. All right, so I think that's 6, so let's move down to the third one now. All right, so that was 14 shots. It's averaging 940, and there was only a spread at 11, which is pretty good. Let's load up a new mag. On air, I am just at about 190 bar now. Oh, I threw that one. All right, that was a whole mag. What a great group. I'm so impressed with these right now. So the group is still at 940. The spread didn't change at all. It's still at 11. All right, so let's try the ballistic calculator out really quick. Let's see if it's still on from the JSBs. Looks like it was a little low, I think. Don't know if I saw it right. Yeah, just a little bit low. That's okay. There we go, it's on now. Just taking out all those pigeons. All right, I just finished up over there at the range. A lot of people kind of started to show up right there at the end, but I had a ton of fun. These AEA pellets were shooting fantastically out of the DRS, so I'm definitely gonna have to pick up some more of these. I remember these shot really well out of my impact when I first got the first couple tins of these when they came out, but they didn't shoot this well. Wow, they are almost one-holing it, but I mean, these are 6-round groups or more. This was an entire mag. I mean, that's incredible. So the only target that kind of sucks is this one down here. And The reason is because I was having so much fun, I forgot to check my air pressure and it started to go off the reg. So I think it got down to like 700 feet per second because it was starting to get some flyers, and I was like, wait, why is it doing this? It was just so accurate a second ago. Yeah, forgot to check my air. So definitely remember to check your air when you're having fun, but that's what it's all about. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, bye.